episode, we're going to be talking about some recent trades, but the most important topic, or the biggest topic in this episode, we're going to be talking about over 130 bored apes have been marked as stolen or suspicious activity. Try to dig into this, see exactly what's going on. I know I had a friend who was personally affected by a similar situation than this, but as always, I do want to say that these episodes are brought to you by Ninjalerts. Ninjalerts is an NFT that you can purchase that grants you lifetime access to the app that allows you to track your favorite whales, influencers, and friends. Every time they mint, buy, or sell something, you get a smart notification sent to your device immediately when they do so. We look at the trends page of some of the top 1,000 wallets and just other influencers and whales when they buy, sell, and trade as well on this show. And as always, if you're watching this, we're almost at the 200 subscriber mark. We really appreciate it. We just need 2 more. So if you're watching this, you're not subscribed to the channel, you need to hop in there, subscribe to the channel, because we do give away a 6-month free trial once a month to one of our subscribers on the YouTube channel. So if you're just watching this and you're not subscribed, you will not be eligible for that. Without further ado, good morning, Ken. How's it going?
Oh, I'm doing great, Chris. It's our Friday, Thursday, so I gotta hit an air horn, man.
It
We're
is.
almost there, man. We're almost there at the finish line, for the week, man. It's been a long
Yeah.
week for us, man. We
Hell of
haven't,
a week, bro. Hell of a week. This is our
yeah,
first show together.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Another air horn. It's crazy. We haven't done a show together the whole week, so it's kind of weird doing a show with you over there, Chris. What are you doing over there, man? What are you doing over
You're
there?
used, you're used to risky not having a camera. You're talking to a still image.
Yeah, man, it's kind of different.
He's got a dox one day, man. If he's gonna be filling it, he's
I
got dox one
know,
day.
I know, right? Like it's very very different having a conversation with a still image.
Yeah,
it,
it is.
it is, but we're here though. We're here. It's another day,
We are.
another time another way to lose money in the space, man. There's a lot going
Woo.
on.
I've done a lot of
I
that
see.
this week.
Oh, have you? Let's talk about
Yeah,
it, Chris. Let's talk about it.
yeah, man.
All your L's this week.
Yeah,
I didn't really play
I
too much.
I did have a mint this morning that I'm excited about. That wasn't an L. I mean, it's barely in profit right now, but I think it has a chance to go somewhere. That I'll go ahead and just dive into them. That MERS of Space. Have you heard about that?
Nada.
Nah. It was so you know the alpha group that we got free access to, Apollo Access, that we had on the show,
Yeah, I remember
he
them.
the main guy, I just realized that my camera's kind of weird. I'll fix that in a second. The main guy, Prit, as you saw on the show, if you guys are watching this, and if not, go check out that episode. He curates his pre-mints, which isn't uncommon. But so basically what I did was I went through all the like fire emoji ones because those were like, was more bullish on those and made sure
Fire
to do
emoji.
those. Yeah, I made sure to do those. And I actually won finally this Merge of Space. There was 6969 minted. It sold out almost immediately. They over allocated, but it sold out almost immediately. A 0.049 mint price, and the ownership is pretty good. So I'm excited. They're unique, and like I say this a lot, but like I feel like unique things can do well, and these just look different. Like it's
Oh,
like
they
it's
remember
like
when
they're
we took
creating,
away your art license, Chris? You
but
remember that?
it's not even the art on these really. I mean, like I do like the art, but like it's more
Oh, of
like
course you do.
it's the uniqueness. Like they're kind of creating their own world, like they're not like you know, a
A
cat
scam?
or like a dog or like a
Ah,
ape. It's like its own universe, I guess. As long as this
so
isn't already created, but
is that an animal or is it just a
well, that's the
weird
thing.
little blob?
To my end, I haven't done an immense amount of research on the project, but I think they're just kind of creating their own little like MERS of space, which are basically these like little space aliens. Um, yeah. But I mean, they're different. I mean, they are
I
different.
see that.
Uh,
I see that, Chris.
There, I would show you them on OpenSea right now, but OpenSea's
Please
bugging hard.
don't show me at all, bro. You can
All
keep
right,
this
well,
all
beans,
to
you want to see it
yourself.
so bad. Beans, you're pulling my
Yeah,
arm.
just keep it in your own hidden folder by
I'll go.
yourself, Chris.
Oh, it's not hidden, bro. I'm in profit right now. It's
Oh,
not much, just a
oh,
little bit. Yeah, they're
oh,
doing fine.
okay.
They're not doing bad. Like, I mean,
That's a nice
there was
website, by the way.
they almost 2x immediately.
Almost. Okay.
Almost. I don't
And
even
you
know
didn't
what they're
sell
at
at
right
the
now.
high? You didn't
Oh
sell
man,
at the all-time
I like
high,
these little
Chris?
things. Oh dang, they're low right now. Still above mint. Still above mint.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What is it?
At
What is that?
0.049. 0.049. I meant it for
0.049.
0.045. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm
Okay.
at
So
I'm
you.
at I'm at 0.005 profit right now. It looks like a lot of people are
Uh,
selling though. There was 6K owners, so about 100 less owners than last time I checked. But I denied
okay.
a
Yeah.
0.08 offer earlier today.
Oh, 0.08 offer you
Yeah.
denied?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the smartest guy
I,
alive,
prob- I
Chris.
probably probably should have took that and ran, huh?
You're super bullish, man. But they are
Yeah,
running
I'm
right
bullish.
now, actually. From what I
Yeah,
can
they're not doing
see,
bad.
a lot of
I
people are
saw a couple
buying.
people on I saw a couple people on Ninjalerts buying this. I mean, people that buy almost everything, but still, they this Geary and Jake Lauber. I don't know either of them, but this Jake Lauber's number 260, and he bought at 0.08 basically,
Ooh.
and this Geary is ranked 667, also bought at the same price. I wonder they're they're probably like in the same alpha group or talk or something.
They're in a bunch of alpha groups, man.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but they probably are like actually like friends or like communicate a lot. It looks like because they went in. Well, they went in like an hour apart or 30 minutes
yeah.
apart.
There's about 136 sales in the last 10 minutes, which is pretty good, and about 20 pending in 3 minutes.
Mm.
So it is kind of running up right now. So that's pretty good. You should have accepted the offer at all-time high, Chris.
You don't think it has a
All
chance for
time.
point one? I kind of wanted that point
It
one.
might. It might. Nah, because I'm just looking at the graph right now on another platform right now, and it looked like it's slow. It hit an all-time high of 0.12.
Oh yeah, that was
and
probably like
and
one or two sales, like right when people
no,
were
no, it
listing
was
stuff.
like 50 sales at that point.
Oh dang, that must have been when I
It
left my
was a
house.
lot.
I had to leave my house like right when I minted, so I thought about setting a price target, but I didn't want to come back and it'd be like I don't know. I didn't want to come back and it'd be like a 0.34, and I sold for like point one, but oh well.
Yeah, no, at that point it had a lot of sales. At that, it just hit
Mm.
that bar and then it just went right down.
I feel
And
like
it's slowly going
70
down.
to 100 ETH is kind of that first bar. Like I don't know. I noticed like once it gets like 70 to 100, it kind of like you know sits still. But if you can kind of get up to like 150, it kind of runs again. I just noticed that in project. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing to look at, but it's different with every project. I just kind of noticed that. Um, there
Yeah,
is
the floor
another
is dropping.
project. I won't look at it until after the episode. Uh, there is another project that I know both me and you are in now. The Nitro
Oh,
tokens by
Puma.
Puma.
Oh,
Yeah. So did you
nice.
buy it or did you mint it? Because I know you were on
I
that
I
Alalos, right?
minted it.
Okay,
Of
sweet.
course
So
I
you
minted it.
paid
Why would
nothing.
I
You
buy
paid
it?
nothing for. Well, I
Oh
didn't.
yeah.
I know there's like rumors of over allocation. I didn't really look into that. I didn't know if you got screwed by that or not.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't get screwed by that. It was people from I forgot what alpha group or what collaboration that was that got the pass, the pre-mint pass. People that the
Mm.
pre-mint pass holders kind of got
Oh,
like
got you.
screwed a little
Dang.
bit. Yeah, because they had the collaboration with pre-mint pass and they
Yeah.
improperly made everybody win. It made everybody a winner that had a premium pass, which was not true. They only had 100 instead of 3,000. So
Yeah.
affected them, not really
Dang.
me, not the gutter cats.
Got you. Got you. Yeah. They nuked their own floor last night with a bad
What do you mean?
announcement. They it's not like a huge deal, and this is actually why I bought last night, but it just kept dipping. That's the thing about NFTs. Like once they dip a lot, they just keep dipping. They made an announcement that basically they're going to have a window for if you have one of these tokens to be able to mint the Nitro Pass or whatever, but they're going to close off that window and allow those who minted, so you, to be able to buy again, like to be able to buy the next project. So instead of redeeming 1-to-1, they kind of threw in like well, we're not going to do that. We're going to we're going to have a window and we're going to close it off and allow these people to do that. People didn't like that, and it literally went from 0.16 to what you see now.
Wait, I'm kind of confused. They wasn't that the initial plan to have a window? They said if past the day, if you don't redeem this and mint the other token, like it's useless.
I'll pull it up real quick just so I don't misread any information. I do think that was part of their initial plan. I think you're right. but they added something, and I don't. Maybe you can help me understand because it was a little confusing. Let me pull this up real quick.
Yeah, because I
When
don't really
I was
follow
looking at it.
until it's time to buy.
Well, I was watching it since I didn't get pre-mint, and so like I've been waiting for the
Mm,
price to drop. So the price dropped from 0.16 to point 0.1. So I bought it at point 0.1, and then it just kept on going down. It's at like point 0. Well, you just saw it, which I'm
no, I
fine.
didn't. I can't.
Point.
I didn't make it
Oh,
out.
it was it's like 0.07 right now.
Oh
Point
damn.
1 was my price target though, so I mean I'm not mad about that.
Mm,
This is what nuked their floor.
oh
Uh,
damn.
Says after yielding positive feedback from the community, the team has decided to include a 1 hour window. Um, Sorry, after the initial 48-hour window to allow NitroPass minters another opportunity to mint the same or less NitroPasses as they minted in the previous window. This 1 hour window will start 30 minutes after the final window to allow the devs to seamlessly transition. And then it kind of goes on to saying this means the initial 48-hour window will still be in on August 26th. The 1 hour window of NitroPass minters will open on August 28th. And then the public. So I get maybe they squeeze this 1 hour window in between the public sale. I I don't know because I wasn't following this as closely because I wasn't a current holder.
Mm-hmm.
But they added something that people didn't like. I know that. And they also had a. I don't know how much this affected Floor, but they apparently had a well dump everything last night because they found out that their region wasn't supported for the physical product that they're going to be
Oh, so
dropping.
there is a physical.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was one of my decisions is because like I'm not. You strike me as like a not Puma guy. I like Puma,
I strike you.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
I
You're
strike you correctly, Chris.
yeah, definitely. Um, but I don't mind. Like, I don't like. I'm not like a Puma fan, but like I've had Puma shoes before. Like, I like Puma, so like whatever. As long as they don't airdrop me socks or a fanny pack, I'll be happy. So I was kind of looking at it like that. I was looking at it like, okay, well, I'm paying for the physical, which like hopefully is shoes. We'll see.
Mm,
And I'm paying for
I
the
prefer Reebok, man.
for real.
Than Puma, yeah. No, it's because I've had bad experience with Puma because I had sweats, right? Like two different sweats, right? I bought Puma sweats, sweatpants, and for some reason, like around my crotch area, like the material of the sweat kind of like it it like rubs off somehow. I don't know how. It
The
rubs
heck?
off and it only shows the lining.
That's
So
weird.
there'll be
What the
like
heck?
a circle or a
Yeah.
few circles that you only you see through it, but you see the lining, the white lining
Yeah.
that's under it.
Yeah.
And it's always weird because it happened in multiple pants in the same around the same spots.
What the heck?
Like
That's
what
crazy.
the? It's
They're,
the
they're,
weirdest thing. It's the
they're
weirdest thing.
trolling, man. That's
It gotta
funny.
be. It gotta be. It's the weirdest thing. Like my crotch area right there, like it looked weird. It always looked weird.
Yeah.
So that then I have to throw them away, and it happened multiple times. So I'm like, all right, it's you guys. Like
Mhm.
all the other sweatpants are weird. Nothing like that ever happens, but on my Puma pants, always happens. So yeah, that after that I wasn't a fan, but I
I've
got
never had
the
I've never had Puma sweats. I've had shoes, which like were fine. I used to have shoes like specifically for like I played tennis in high school and college, and they Puma made some good
mm,
like not tennis shoes, but like actually for tennis. And I just had some like tennis or just some like running shoes. And I have had a couple of shirts and stuff. I'm not like a huge Puma fan, but like I wouldn't mind I would rep whatever they dropped us. Like I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not wearing that.
oh yeah, they have some good collabs. Like the marathon. I love their collabs with the
Mm.
marathon. Those are pretty cool. But
And I mean,
I
like
might get their new sweats if hopefully it just doesn't like
they're
it's
gonna
so weird,
they're
bro.
gonna air drop us some of those, dude. The thing
I love it if they did.
the thing I like about Puma, and I think we've already talked about this on the show, but like they use their actual Twitter, like 1.8 million, 1.9 million followers to like talk about their NFT project. I mean, their pinned tweet is, although it doesn't have a lot of reactions for 1.9 million, is Nitro Roadmap and official links, Discord, OpenSea, Lookshare, X2Y2. And I'm talking like, again, Puma, 1.8 million followers. So, like, I just feel like if they care and they don't botch this and it's not a cash grab, if we can get all of the out of all of those hurdles, like, they're like a couple tweets away from like booming, basically. So, I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll
but
see.
I mean, Nike made almost 200 million, Chris. So obviously
I saw that. Yeah,
they're gonna
I
go
watched.
in all
I
in.
watched as much as I did of y'all's 2 hour live stream yesterday, and yeah, I saw y'all talking about how much they made. So yeah, I mean, they're definitely here to make money, but like, I also, again, like I kind of viewed it the whole time, and like I could definitely be wrong. I probably am, but like point three still seems like a cheap entry price. As in, like I paid point one for
The pass.
the token, and yeah, and I'm paying point two for the physical product and the NFT. So like that point three total seems like a fair price for 4,000 collection of them, but we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't
yes,
know.
if we keep it clothing related, yesterday we also talked about 9DCC. They dropped the
Mm.
clothing. I think it might be going, I don't know if it's going public right now, but it might be going that way, and it's still some available to buy. It's those
Okay.
shirts with the tag, and you thought it was a pocket in a weird position.
Yeah, that weird little pocket. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
like
might
that.
be. I don't know if it went public yet, but it might be available to buy right now. I just gotta go check it and see.
Oh, dude, guess what? My
What
purchases went through. I have three. I have three cases.
of Hello Kitty?
Yeah, the Hello Kitty. Sweet, let's go.
Nice, nice.
Yep.
Air home
See
from
how
some
that
Air Hello
goes.
Kitty.
I went all in, bro. That's 300 bucks on that's 300 bucks on three cases for Hello
Of
Kitty.
Hello Kitty, you would spend three
Yeah,
hundred
bro.
dollars on Hello
On
Kitty,
Hello Kitty,
bro. A
man.
grown ass man like
I don't
you.
like Hello Kitty. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, but
Uh,
so far I was checking the trends. That Mirrors of Space, they have 126 pending transactions in 3 minutes. Like
Yo, let's go
it
to
kind
the
it
freaking
doubled.
moon.
Like everything doubled since we started
I
talking
wonder who's
about it.
buying it. This protest guy jumped in. He's number 283. I don't OpenSea is like so broken. It's always broken, but today specifically, it's just been bad, dude. It's not keeping up with anything. Like it says 0.06 floor price right here. It might be, but every time it says that and I actually look at the volume, it's like not even close to. Well, okay, this is actually 0.06 volume, but people are buying, so yeah, we'll see how
Yeah,
it goes. Like I said, it's I don't want to. Obviously, I'm not going to spend too long in this, but like it's kind of looks like it's its own thing. It's not, you know, mimicking other things.
you
Look how
sure
cool this
about
thing is.
that?
No, I'm not. They could have definitely stole this from somebody, but they also had a Twitter space after reveal, and they talked about some things that I listened to, and yeah, I like the sound of what they got going on.
Oh, do you now?
I do, yeah,
You like the sound of it, huh?
yeah, man. I like it until it hits point one, and I don't like the sound of it anymore.
Yeah, well, it's still running right now though, so it's good looks. It's gonna hit point one for sure.
I hope so.
Not financial
I
advice,
need a
but
win, bro. I've been losing so much. I
have
bought that
you?
Puma.
Let's talk about it, Chris.
I bought that Puma. I mean, at point one. Now it's already 0.07. I don't feel as bad about that because, like, again,
It's Puma.
I hit my entry price. It's Puma. It was 0.16, so like I didn't, but whatever. Um, what's that name? Shells was an L. It's
Shells
actually
is doing good.
it's revealing today. That's why. And the
It's
art
doing
does
good
look
right now.
good. They talked about working with clothing brands, which I think they will. I've been joining the Discord chats, and the guy, the owner of it, Jameson, he's pretty educated on everything. They look really good. I don't know if I can pull up any of their like pre-reveal, but like
Yeah, the art does
it's gonna
look
look
very
good,
good.
man. It's gonna look
It's
good.
just
They've really been meticulous about the final draft of the art. So I think as far as like I haven't seen this quality on this size project in a while. That's like dropped. So yeah, we'll see how
oh,
it
you
goes.
mean these many placeholders? You haven't seen that? Because this is like
Nah,
the 10th
yeah,
one,
I
bro.
haven't
Let's
seen that
stop
since
playing.
I haven't seen that since Gossamer Seeds.
Yeah, man, probably the same people. There's so many
Yeah.
damn placeholders, man. I thought it was an egg, then another egg, then a see-through egg, then a glass egg, and now
Yeah,
this.
all that, man. So I don't know. I told you this. I did take an L on this because I bought at the top on this one, but I
Hmm.
like the art so much. I think I'm actually going to PFP it for a while. So I'm just looking at it
Oh,
as
really?
I'm just looking at it as buying art and being part of
Mm.
something.
Yeah, and we all survived death was another. It's a DJ I'm playing that's still doing well. It's at point one
Bro, I
four
had
right
free
now.
whitelist for that and I didn't get it. Like
Really?
I wasn't
You didn't
checking
buy
yet.
it?
I wasn't
I
checking.
pinged the group chat
Yeah,
about it. I
well,
didn't know you had a allow list for that.
I thought you pinged like when they were like cheap still, like but sold out.
No, no. Why
Uh
they? Yeah,
yeah,
they never mentioned.
I think Pirates in the Metaverse had like an allocated amount of spots, and I could have got it from there, but oh well.
Risky took your art card, bro.
You
It's
have to,
gone.
in order to take my art card, you have to like look me in the face though, and Risky can't do that.
Ah. Oh, you gotta be doxxed, man. You gotta be doxxed to talk shit to Chris, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm so used to non-docs people talking shit all the time. I mean, on like Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Like this little I don't know. You have like an M as your profile picture or something like that. Like, of course you're gonna talk shit.
Yeah,
But
but these
Risky
shows
did play
are
football,
running
dude.
now.
Risky might be huge, man. We're gonna see him. He's gonna be
It might
like,
be huge. Nah, I doubt
yeah,
it.
he's gonna be
Nah, because
giant.
like a lot of when I went to a bunch of gutter cats event, there's some people I've been talking to in the Discord for so long. When I finally meet them, I expect them to be huge, like big guys, probably because of their name. Then you see them, they're skinny, they're slim. Like, wait, what? You
Yeah.
don't seem like. But I never heard them talk, nor have I ever seen them. So I just expected them to be huge because of their name. But yeah, I think Risky is small. Not small as in tiny, but like slim.
Mm. I mean, yeah, I feel like most. I don't know. My like stereotypical NFT trader is like tall and skinny.
Really?
I've never been to an event, so I wouldn't know. But that's just what I
Oh no,
assume.
that's not the case.
No.
That's not the case, Chris. Nah. Nah, not really. Just in the gutter cats, there's a bunch of tall guys. But in most other NFT stuff, they're usually generically Asian, bro. There's a lot of Asians in different communities. So,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Well, we
Oh,
didn't talk
he's
about the
five
main
seven.
topic yet. We didn't talk about the main topic yet. 130 bored apes have been marked as stolen or suspicious on OpenSea. Before we dig into this, I wanted to say a story that I heard last night that was interesting. I don't know if you'd have feedback on it. Somebody I know, I'm friends with on Twitter, um, he bought like a quirkling that was rare, apparently, and
Quickly, yeah, I
yeah,
papered that.
after he bought it, it got flagged as suspicious. Well, so he thought maybe it was stolen. So like he's a nice guy. So he like found the guy who sold it to him had his Twitter attached. And like he tried to message the guy and the guy never responded. So I don't know if it'd be kind of weird to have your Twitter attached if you're the one that stole it, huh? Or people, I don't know, like he looked like a real person. Like he looked like somebody who was active or whatever, but he just didn't respond to the message. So I don't know if like it has something to do with that too. Like if it's just becoming more of a thing for things to be marked as suspicious on OpenSea.
They had a time when it was they just marked a whole bunch of things by accident. Like I
You
think
think that this is
Franklin's
it?
got marked before. This might be it, but no, I do see a bunch of apes being stolen. Like that's a normal thing, man. We talk about it a lot. Like a lot of apes get stolen a lot. Like every other week, there's somebody lost two bored apes. Every other week, like it's just it's just a normal occurrence now. So, 130, I would think that that's an accurate number for apes that get stolen normally.
That makes
But
sense.
there
We do
was
see a lot of apes stolen.
Yeah, but there was also a time when OpenSea was just going around marking things as stolen when they really wasn't. I see it on my timeline, people complaining to OpenSea, "Why'd you mark my stuff stolen?" I never sold it. It's all mine. Why? Like it was a thing for a little while, and that's what kind of sparked OpenSea to do their new. You gotta file a police report for them to mark it stolen. I think that led more to that
Got you.
because of all the false flags. So
Yeah.
yeah, that does
At least now
happen.
they
But
can unmark it now, right? Like if you contact OpenSea, can't you like unmark it? That's like the
I
new
don't know if you
policy.
can.
Or remember me and you talked about it here, the new
Yeah, the
policy.
file a
I
police report. I don't know
But
if
I
they.
also think it talked about like that it's possible to unmark now. Because I remember even you making a comment like that should have been done a long time ago. Because most of the time, the hacker already makes the money, and now the person who's legit bought it, and now they're just stuck with a marked NFT. So
Yeah,
I think that's the case, but I mean I don't know. I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, I don't remember that part. I just know the police report before they can actually mark it. I don't remember reading about them unmarking stuff.
Got you. Pretty sure, but I don't know. Speaking of bored apes, this is just an interesting little side story. I thought this was. I, I want to say it's funny.
Ah, Franklin.
Yeah, I want to say it's funny, but like I feel really bad about saying that. But at the same time, if he tweets about it, then it's kind of like, what do you expect people to do to react? Um,
Mm.
Franklin did a big fumble again. Said add at least
He said that a big fumble.
15 to 20 more fumbled ETH to my fat finger mistakes. I placed a bid on all apes for 82 WETH instead of bidding only pimp coat apes. So he was trying to bid on a certain floor and he bid on the entire collection 20 ETH or 15 to 20 ETH over the floor. So it was a lot more than what I should have bid up for on floor. An expensive way to get back to 60 apes.
Mm.
You think he
Yeah,
does it
that's
on
a.
purpose for Twitter engagement?
I don't. I mean, they could just go buy like, like real engagement for that
Cheaper.
money, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's an
Like,
expensive engagement.
yeah, like real non-robot engagement you could buy for that amount of money. What's that like? Almost 30K? What
Yeah,
are you talking about, man? Nah.
more than that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he just made.
Crazy,
Do,
man.
do you think he smokes?
No, he strikes me more
If
of a
you had to
drinker.
guess, huh?
He strikes me
Just-
more as a drinker,
Okay.
like
Well,
just drinker, not drinker and smoker.
if he's not a smoker, he shouldn't be making these mistakes at all. Like this is like high mistakes. Oh, you're high. You
Yeah,
forgot to
that's
take
true.
the pimp coat. Yeah, no, that's high mistakes right there, man.
I mean, he did do it late, so maybe it was a high mistake. I don't know.
You was high, sleepy, and just trying to get some pimp coats. Why does he need a pimp coat for, man?
He wanted to get back to 50 apes. Oh, speaking of Franklin too,
He's on
I noticed.
60.
Look at this, dude. Right here. This is all Franklin, man. He bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apes in the last 5 hours.
Yeah, there's a rumor that
I,
he's being paid to control the floor.
mm. Well, I think he's taking advantage of the Ben Dow situation.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's probably buying these from Ben Dow. He even talked about Ben Dow on his Twitter. Not much about it, but basically just saying, well, for now, I have dumped most of those 7 into Ben Dow for loans. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ben
I don't
Dow
know.
is kind of dying.
Yeah, it looks like it wasn't as bad as maybe they anticipated.
He be doing some shit for sure, says Risky. Yeah, he does pretty much. He does control the ape floor. That's kind of a fact because he like because the thing goes like when he throws out wheat offers, the floor is gonna go towards that offer. So it was at 85 and he was throwing wheat offers at 75 wheat, and now the floor is at 68. So he does kind of
Yeah,
set the floor because
it
he
makes sense.
buys and sells a lot of
Bro, just
apes.
imagine having a floor ape that you're not attached to and seeing an offer for 20 ETH over floor.
Accept,
Oh,
real
dude,
fast,
yeah.
real
Like,
fast.
how fast would you?
Accept. Come on.
I know.
Accept real fast, bro. The thing, it's kind of crazy how Pudgy Penguins kind of came back after that $400. I mean, 400 ETH sale, man. I
They,
still.
I did that definitely escalated it, but I did notice like the Pudgy Penguins and the little Pudgies were kind of like snowballing in a good way. Like even before that purchase. Like I don't know if there was like an announcement or they're just making a
The
comeback from the
team,
grave.
yeah, there's a new team. They have a bunch of like big CEOs attached to it
Mm.
now from Web 2 companies, like well-known ones. I gotta
And
get more info on
and
that, but that's what
that would
happened.
be that would have been a this would have been a project I wouldn't have mind being in.
Oh, really? That's my biggest fumble. Was a
I like.
Pudgy Penguin.
Oh, for real? I remember you had the
Yeah.
little Pudgies.
Yeah, before that I had a crown. ETH crown Pudgy Penguin. I minted.
What's the price of that in this bear market? Let's see.
Yeah,
Well,
but
how much
not
did you
it's
sell it
not
for?
now. It's been a year ago now. But
Yeah.
when I minted it, it was that dude. What's his name? Cole. Coltharium.
Bro, it was one of these.
Yeah,
Did you sell for
yeah.
12.88 ETH?
No, I took a point oh 0.02 loss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I took a loss on this one.
Bro. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah. I
god. How
took
do
a
you
loss.
recover from that, Ken? I
I
would I
bought
would
it
go
for
into
point
like
oh 0.05, and then the floor dropped to like point oh
oh
0.02. And then I sold it at like point oh 0.04, thinking, okay, I made it out alive. This is gonna trash. Then 2 weeks later, somebody changed it to like 50 ETH.
oh my god,
Yeah, I
dude.
took a huge L on these. That's why I bought
Bro.
some pudgy, some little
That's why you're
pudgies to
such an
make up.
eyes forward person. Because I would like still be under a rock right now, like crying about this
Oh
pudgy.
nah, nah,
I'd be like,
nah. What's done
I'd
is
be
done.
I'd be shook for life, bro. I'd go back to sneakers.
Nah, what's done is done, man. It's always different opportunities. You can never tell. You can't see what's gonna happen in the future. So I thought this was going to trash. Cause after Cole, like Coltharium did the pickles, and that was kind of my first taste of real being a degen, like buying and selling before everybody else realized this is going to
Mm,
trash. And then he
yeah.
dropped this, and I thought it was gonna be the same trajectory.
Uh,
But then I don't know what happened.
bro, this one
I don't
is
know what connections they had. It just flew.
sick, bro. It looks like it looks like it's from the Itachi clan
Yeah,
off of
let's just
Naruto.
stop looking at this, Chris.
You you're not an anime person, but like anybody like it looks like a character off of Naruto basically, like with like
Yeah, I
the little
see. I see the
yeah.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
So
Let's just move on, bro.
I'd pay
Let's move
20 ETH
on.
for this.
I don't think. No, I don't think. I didn't get these crowns. I got the flower crown. I think that's a different type of crown.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that one too. I guess we'll check that one out before we get off of these. Still 9
Yeah,
ETH. Still 9
these.
ETH.
Yeah, I had these. Mine was a Hawaiian shirt too, so it was a little bit
Dang,
more
bro.
rare. Yeah.
I wonder if we can find yours and see the sales history on
Yo,
it.
yo, yo,
Did you
let's
ever
move
look?
on, man.
Did you ever
No,
look?
I don't look, man. Well, after
You
I
think you
saw that
didn't look?
it was being sold for 50 ETH, I stopped looking like a year ago, bro.
Oh
Then
man.
this whole thing crashed after Cotherium. Ah, there it goes. There's
You, any of those
maybe
yours?
maybe probably the
Maybe.
one with the glasses.
Dude, I would die if I saw your name. Oh, I saw Plum and I thought it said something else.
Nah, it's probably said gutter.eth.
Dang man, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a big L.
How
But
could you
hey,
not
we
tell that
move
this was
forward.
going to be a blue chip? I mean, look at
It
him.
was
Look at
at the
him.
time. At the time, I thought it was gonna like beat the Cool Cats at the time because it was
Mm,
that cute meta just popped
yeah,
off
yeah.
at that exact time. So Cool Cats kind of ran and this kind of
Mm.
fell. So I thought, all right, this is gonna go to trash like everything else. And I was surprised. They had some things under the sleeve, like some articles just blew them over the waters. Like some people was writing about it, and they just went.
Mm.
So took that L and moved on.
Dude,
It's
you know
life.
what? One more thing on these before we move on. I know you probably already know this, and we said it. Me and Risky talked about this Tuesday, I think. But you know the guy who sold for 400 in ETH sold for a USD loss.
I did not know that.
That's
How's
crazy,
that
dude.
possible?
He bought it when ETH. We did the math on stream. He
Oh, you
bought.
guys did the math,
We
the
did, yeah.
whole
He
math.
bought it for like I don't remember the exact price, but basically like 250 ETH. But ETH was at like 3,400. So basically,
Mm,
he spent like I think it was like 800K on it, and the ETH he sold it for 400 ETH, which is worth like 630K. So he took like
mm.
almost like a 200K loss on. I mean, granted, he tax loss harvested because he sold at a loss and he accumulated more ETH. So it's probably a win. I think I'm behind you just fell, dude.
Yeah, so yeah, those things have
But,
been there.
uh,
They've been falling recently, man. You see the other one's already is already on the
yeah.
ground, man.
But yeah, so I don't know, it's just kind of crazy to think about that. He sold for 400 ETH, but he sold at a USD loss. Nuts.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's ETH. You know, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I think the new owner is gonna. He, I don't know, bro. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of ETH to spend.
In a bear
400.
market, bro. Just imagine being in this bear market and being like, I want to buy the #1 Pudgy for 400 ETH.
Well, that's. I mean, he bought a whole bunch of engagement. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
he
Like
did
a
buy a lot of
lot.
engagement. Yeah,
And
but
plus, I'm hearing he has meetings now. People are reaching out to him. So that's something. I don't know if he could make that back off of like, let's just call it endorsements, kind of. No, athletes have endorsements.
yeah,
Uh, say NFT flippers that buy expensive mints. They have kind of like endorsements too. And yesterday we talked about Izu. Risky and I talked about Izu, the project that's gonna be putting chips in clothing. Like it's a launch pad
yeah.
that's both Solana and Ethereum. Yeah, they didn't mint out. Risky was
Dang,
right. We guessed that it wasn't
it looked
gonna.
cool.
Does it?
Yeah.
You haven't even seen the image yet. You just see.
No,
This is why,
no, no,
Chris.
no.
This is why
What
you
what
lost your
I'm looking at.
license.
What I'm looking at right now looks cool. Like I like the
It's a
bottle of it.
placeholder, Chris. It's
Yeah,
a
I know.
placeholder. But
It's a
why
nice
would
looking
you?
placeholder. That's aesthetically pleasing. It's like the atoms in
Okay.
my body that are colored and moving around the
This
sun.
is why you lost your
The
license, Chris.
I'm
You
not saying the
lost
art. I'm
it.
not saying this is good art. I'm saying it looks cool. It's
It is
aesthetically
art.
pleasing. It's
Yeah,
aesthetically
it's
pleasing.
all art, Chris. All of it,
Did you
including
mint?
this. No, I did not.
Mm, dang.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It didn't mint out. It didn't mint out at all. Cause me and Risky kind of had a little thing. Which one's gonna do better, this one or the shirt by 9DCC? And 9DCC clearly won. It was clear.
Mm.
But this one had 15,000, and that one only had 1,000. So that was kind of predictable.
Sucks for the 3.8 thousand people that minted.
Oh damn! Beans are going back up. The Izuki
Oh,
beans.
where's our boy at? Jacob? No, not Jacob. That really nice college guy. What's his
Justin
name? Justin. Where's Justin at? You know he's hype. He bought a bean at like. He was so happy
point
about his
five.
bean. He was so happy about his bean purchase, dude.
Yeah, it's
He
at
probably.
point 6 now.
Ayo.
Yeah,
No,
he bought at
point
point
seven
5.
four, dude. Point seven
Oh, it's
four.
at point 7 now? Yeah, it's running right now. I don't know why. It's
Where you
just
at,
going up.
Justin? Where you at?
Yeah, he needs to come back and celebrate with us.
He does,
But
man.
but
666K
yeah, I have
volume.
no
Point
clue
seven
why
four
it's
four.
going back up. Because it was at point 4 after we had him here. These dropped to point 4. And now they're going back up again. That's kind of
Man,
crazy.
you know what I've been really tempted to not buy, but like work towards buying?
What? Ape?
Another deed.
Oh, okay.
They're at
Yeah.
1.5 right now, and
Oh, they are.
I
They
read a good
dropped.
thread yesterday on just like I think Mark Cuban. Oh, they went back up a little bit, but Mark Cuban was basically saying that like metaverse land is a bad investment, and like I feel like mainstream media for a while is going to like just kind of trash on metaverse land. So hopefully it can going down, and I think that'd be a good time
Yeah.
maybe to get in.
Mark Cuban is a very, it's like a bigger top signal than Steve Aoki. When it comes to crypto, like
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
been involved with more rugs and
yeah.
scams than
I know. I
any
remember
other
that.
billionaire in this
Is it
world.
like Triton? I think he got. I think he shilled like Triton coin or something. I don't remember the name of it, but
Yeah, then the other one that went bust, the recent one that went bust, he also pushed. Like he doesn't know how to call them at all. So that might be a good buy signal if he's saying this is all it's all
yeah. Well,
going to
it must have
crash.
been because it's already back up to point 0.2 higher than what it was yesterday. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, there's a good thread. I have it pulled up right now, but it's too long to read. Just kind of breaking down why a metaverse play would be a good play, and just how like specifically, obviously, the apes have the money. Yuga has the money to like make this work more than most other metaverses. So
Mm.
I don't know. Could be a good play.
Well, yeah, they definitely have the money. That's
This
for
would
sure.
be this would be my biggest. I'm not gonna buy it anytime soon, but if I did buy one, it'd be my biggest NFT purchase to date.
Really? Oh,
I've never spent
nice.
I've never spent over 1.7 ETH.
I didn't know that. Even when ETH was at 4,000.
Even when ETH was what, it cut out. So
Even when ETH was high, you still equivalent. You haven't spent that much money,
no, I don't think so.
like $1,500
Um,
for an NFT.
no, I don't think so.
Mm,
I sold them for higher, but never bought one for higher.
mm. Yeah, Risky was also trying to shield Digidagaku
What?
yesterday. It was at 3.6 ETH, and there's no reason it should have been at 3 ETH at all. None, zero. And now he also called that they're gonna hit 5 ETH, and he doesn't even know why. I asked
Why
him.
didn't he buy one?
I tried to ask his image.
Oh, I know why. I know why he thinks so.
Why?
I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna guess.
Oh, he's into hentai.
he,
Oh, Rescue's into hentai. Okay, good to know.
he looked at this for the first time and said, "I'm paying
Yeah,
5 ETH for that, so I know other people will."
yeah. These images are the same base, just different color hair. It's not really.
Boba tea.
Yeah, it's not. It's not really. It's not worth 1 ETH. He was gonna hop in at 1 ETH because he thought it was gonna rise to 5, and he
Would have
was
been a good
right.
play. He should have done it.
He should have. But I don't see why though. I'd never like. Now
This
it's
wasn't even
at
on
this
my
price.
radar, bro. At
Nobody's
all.
radar, man. I was wondering how he found out about this, man. It must have popped up when he was watching some hentai, like one of those commercials, those
Yeah.
30-second commercials before you skip the video.
Oh my
Yeah, this
gosh.
popped up. Buy this NFC right now.
Oh.
Yo, I just realized that's a good advertisement. It's cheap too.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you just put it right there. Buy this NFC. Most people that watch hentai know about NFTs. So
That's true.
he said
Oh
2K
man.
supply, 100 for sale. That's not really a buy signal to me, but I guess it's got to be worth 5 ETH if it's only 100 for sale. Like, yeah, I don't know about that, but people are still buying, and you're right, Risky. You're right. It did hit 5. It dropped a little bit too, though. Let's not forget that. After we did the
Heyo.
show, it did drop a tiny bit, but it's back up. Yeah, tell us about your Hello Kitties, Chris. You got some before the show started?
Yeah, I did. I got 3. And I'll talk about that in a second. These are the 1-of-1 auctions. I think you guys did talk about this, but I kind of missed it. Basically, these are like well, I mean exactly what I said. They're the 1-of-1s. And that's why these floor prices are a lot higher. I mean, one sold for 15 ETH. Yeah, I got 3. Let me see if I can pull it up. Right here. Just a second. So I'm pretty excited. We'll see how the prices do. I have not been disappointed on a recur drop in the last 6 months, so I went a little heavier on this one than I
Oh,
usually
he
do.
went heavy.
Heavier, as heavy as I could. I couldn't buy anymore.
He
So
dropped his nuts down on this one.
tried. We'll see if it pays off. What really sucks though is I'm not really going to be around today, so like I'm not going to be able to play volume because I have other obligations to be at.
You can do
But
it
I
on your
did
phone?
no, I don't have it connected to my phone.
Okay.
So here's my 3 cases. I can't open. I don't think you can even open yet. So shout out to some guy on Twitter. Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah,
Last
some
night,
guy. Yeah, I know him.
he was giving away whitelist last night. So like, what I mean by that is, so like yesterday, only people with special passes were able to mint. Well, he had like 100 of them. So he said, "Hey, whoever wants one, I'll give you one." So I was
Really?
like, "Hey, I want one." So he sent me a code and gave me, and so it allowed me to buy one immediately. So I bought one last night, which was really cool. So I had one no matter what, right here. And then today they had the pass holder sale.
That's all fishy, bro. Let's just stop you right there. That all sounds fishy, man. What's
so
going
fishy,
on,
dude? It's so fishy. I feel like as soon as I sell this thing, I'm getting rugged.
What the hell is going on?
It's gonna drain all my recur bucks the minute I sell that gift.
That was so weird. Before everybody could buy, you were able to buy with some guy sent you a code from the internet.
Exactly.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah. So what doesn't make sense is that he had so many and he was giving so many away. But like it makes sense because like
Since
we talked
when?
about on the show that certain passes qualify you for whitelist. So like the whitelist can mint a day before. He just so happened to have like over 100 of those that he gave away to random people on Twitter, didn't charge, and he didn't even follow me, bro. We're not following each other. I couldn't even DM him. He DMs me, sends me the code, and doesn't even follow me. I said thank you, and he didn't respond. And he, so
Yeah,
I
this
ended up
is
just
wild.
buying it with his code last night. And then about an hour ago, right before the show started, they had the pass holder
Which is supposed to be the
allow
first
us,
offering, right?
which is the initial offering besides the special passes. So it's like special passes, pass holders, public. So pass holders a little bit more competitive.
Mm.
So basically you just got to refresh, be super quick, which I was. And so here I have I got my 2 off the pass holder. I have a floor pass, so my pass actually like supposedly sucks, and it gets me stuff every time. So basically we'll be watching today to see how these do. Personally, I think that I'm gonna probably sell at least 2 of these pre-revealed because I don't know a thing about Hello Kitty, and I feel like a lot of people don't either. Besides, like Hello Kitty itself, but there's
Mm.
other characters around Hello Kitty, and I just feel like if I open a non-Hello Kitty, like like one of the other characters, I just feel like it's not gonna be worth much. So like, I feel like it's a safer play for me to sell my pre-open one, so somebody can hope they get a Hello Kitty, than me open it and it not be a Hello Kitty. So that's
Mm.
my plan.
Oh, good. I'm glad you got some weird, some weird shit is going on, man. You got some, you got able to just
Oh hey,
mint from
public
a
sale's going
random.
live in 2 minutes.
Oh, really?
You gonna
Yeah,
go for it?
yeah, I'm ready, bro.
You want me
I
to show
got it
you what
all.
it look before we conclude the stream? Do you want me to show you what it looks like to go for it
Are you gonna
for the
go for it
stream?
right now?
I'm not gonna actually buy it, but I'll show you how it looks. Like
Sure.
if people are wondering. So
Okay.
it looks exactly the same as when you're just doing. Are people selling? Oh no, they're still buying.
Weird stuff is going on, bro.
I would say the same if I lost money in recur. It's like one of those things. Like, how do you lose money on it? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But I guess it's possible.
Risky lost
Um,
money.
that's what I'm saying. Okay, so again,
He lost money.
during the recur pass holder, which is already completed, you basically wait until the time your fresh page can go by. As you see right here, it says public sale. It's going live in 44 seconds, and there's 5,000 available. So I'm not going to actually go through with it, but I'll show you if you ever do want to go for it. All of these drops have been profitable, at least the last 3. Rugrats, Care Bears, and Hello Kitty has been extremely profitable. So profitable that you will probably see it trending on OpenSea tonight. I will go ahead and make that statement right now. And later tonight, if you're watching this, you'll be like, oh, look, Chris was right. But we'll wait another 17 seconds to see it go live. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you've never done it before, it's kind of nervy.
Mm.
Again, I'm
Okay.
not going to go through the sale because I don't want to show my information. But if you're just waiting for it to hit 0, it's not going to show anything. So you have to refresh up here. And after you refresh, you have to go back up. And as you see right now, I could buy 2. Or I could buy 1.
Oh.
Sorry, it's only 1 per wallet for this. I'm not
Oh,
going to, but I'll
really?
just hit buy now.
After all the shady
So
stuff that's been going on the last few days, now you could only get one. Hmm?
yeah. Now you can only get 1.
Stu
I'm
sent
tempted to
you
get another, but I'm
a
not going to.
weird code and got you to buy early, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. This is
Alpha,
all
bro. Alpha code right there.
on Twitter at that too, not
So you
even
see how it says
Discord.
amount remaining 5,000. Watch.
Hmm.
It says amount remaining 5,000. I'm gonna refresh the page, and okay, it's possible to buy right now. There's 4,374, so it's going actually pretty slow, relatively.
Relatively. So this
Yeah,
should be the biggest one yet, but yet it's not.
it's double the price of the other ones. The other ones are 50.
Oh, I see. I thought they
Yeah.
were all 100.
No, which I mean, I think 100 is reasonable, but when you come off of 250 drops, I just feel like 100's probably asking
Mm,
too much. They're down to 3,000. You still have time,
yeah.
Ken. You still have time.
Yeah, I see that Familia is still doing very well, man. that I was gonna buy last week. I had allowed this for, didn't
Yeah,
buy.
bro. I talked about that on the show too. It dropped to after me and you talked about it. It dropped all the way down to like 0.07, maybe even 0.06. And I even messaged JJ and asked him about it. And
What do you say?
after that, I don't want to say on stream, but he basically told
Oh,
me
okay.
he basically told me like why he was banking on it.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to buy, but I didn't. And from there, it went to it doubled. It hit like 0.13 again. And I was like, okay, cool, this thing's running. And then it went to like 0.25. I don't know. And then it almost touched 0.3. I don't know what it's at right now.
Yeah, it was at 0.26, and I think it's dropping back down to 0.19.
Recur sold out.
Oh, it's sold out.
GG. Yeah, 5,000.
Yeah, risky.
Risky rips.
Yeah,
I
man.
like that alliteration better than risky trades.
Risky rips.
It's kind of like Ryder rips, like brother.
Damn. Why you gotta do risky like that, man? He's
We've never seen him, bro.
5'7", 150 pounds.
We've never seen
Chris.
risky. What if he looks exactly like Ryder?
What if I've seen him? I know what he looks like.
Oh, you know what risky looks like?
Yeah,
I thought you said you didn't.
In real life, I haven't seen him, but I've seen a picture of him.
Oh, where?
I'm not gonna tell you right here, but
you went and found him.
yeah, he's pretty out there with his real name and all that. Oh, you try to find him?
No, man. Just, look.
Yeah, he doesn't look like Ryder, man.
Found him.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much other stuff trending right now. Yeah, Izu kind of flopped. Izu flopped. It was very hyped and it flopped, bro. There's not much else. Not much else out right now other than We All Survived Death is doing well. MERS is going up and down. It's going back up again.
Yeah.
Those are pretty much it right now. Beans is going up. Phenilias is going up and down.
Check out this picture I found of Risky and his brother.
Who's that?
That's Paulie posted that. It's Ryder. I don't know if that's actually Paulie.
I know what Ryder looks like.
Maybe Risky is Paulie.
Oh, conspiracy going on.
Plot twist. Twist.
Yeah, he's not though. He's not. Yes, if he was, man, he'd have a whole lot more money. Paulie and Ryder, they have some bread now, bro. They have a lot of bread, bro. They're getting sued. True. They need the bread, but still, they got it. Yeah, there's not much else going on. Crypto bats, the Ozzy Osbourne thing is kind of flying right now. Well, they had 2 sales, but I call that flying.
Flying.
In the last 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, other than that,
I got my eyes on Hello Kitty and Merge the Space today. Those are the
what happened to bag holders, Chris? Weren't you really bullish about that? You super bullish about bag holders.
Why?
You told me that.
Are they doing something?
Yeah, they're doing nothing. Yeah, 0.012, bro. What happened? You was trying to show that hard. Yeah, was that high?
Bro, let's go. Yeah, I got them for free. I need to go.
Oh wait, is that high from what it's been? I thought they were higher than that.
No, it was a free mint. I need to check my burner wallet. See if I think I sold bond probably for like way cheaper than that.
Yeah, it looks like they might be going up a little bit.
Dang,
but you was very bullish about it. You was talking about, oh look, the different avatars. This is why we took away your art license, man. Because every time you come to the group chat talking about the art is so cool.
I wasn't bullish on it. I just thought
we had a video, Chris. It's on video.
It wasn't the art on that. It was the oh dang. Sorry. It wasn't the art on that. It was the concept. So like because like they had like cool cat like faces over them bag holding.
Oh, it's the first time that's ever been done, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, this 9DCC t-shirts look very good right now, bro. Like they're getting high sales. Let me
You
see
buy
if I
one?
can mint. Buy? Hell no. I'm trying to mint. Let's see. Let me go to the website.
Let's see how my bro, I think I sold my. Oh no. Oh no.
What happened?
Oh, I sold two back holders for 0.03. So I'm not mad at it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even see they sold.
Oh, it's like that, huh? It's like
Well,
that, huh?
it's my burner. I don't check it often.
Yeah. All right.
You know,
So the
that's where all my
9.
profits at. That's where my like 20 ETH is sitting.
Oh, I see.
All my
Yeah,
profit
the
trade.
mint is not live yet for the 9 DCC
Mm.
for public, so that's probably why it's still running. But yeah, it looks like probably the move right now because it's winning. It's a winning flip right now if we could get it.
Yeah,
But
man.
other than
That
that,
Mirza Space and Hello Kitty's definitely the winning moves today.
no, no. I think Hello Kitty might be a disappointment, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't know.
say
I
it.
really
We'll
don't. No,
see.
no. I'm not even saying that. Like it. I'll say this: like after the Rugrats, I didn't think that would be repeated with Hello Kitty, and it like almost did. I mean, it wasn't quite the same as Rugrats, but it trended on
You mean
OpenSea. It
the
ran.
beer,
Yeah,
the
Care
Care
Bears.
Bear?
It still trended on OpenSea and it still ran pretty strongly. So, and I didn't think that would. So now with Hello Kitty, I really don't know, especially with a $100 mint price. I have no idea. We'll see.
How do you feel about people walking around with gallons of water? How do you feel
I
about
don't
that?
trust it. I don't trust those people.
Doesn't that piss you off, man?
It does. Yeah, it
You
does.
just walk
It's kind of
around
like
everywhere.
look at me. I work out. That's what it tells me.
I work out and I'm healthy and I drink a
Yeah,
lot of water.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I hate when they do that, man. They act like I gotta. They for some reason they're always big too. They don't look like they work out. They're always walking around with big gallons of water and drinking it everywhere, man. Pisses me off.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Not
good to
even
stay
at the
hydrated,
gym.
but come on now.
I know, not at the gym too. If they took it to the gym, okay, but this dude's taking it everywhere, to the fair, to the carnival. Like, what are you doing, man? Nobody's trying to. Yeah, you could just get another bottle of water smaller. But yeah, that was all I wanted to ask. So that's it, man.
Yeah, I think
Nothing.
that's it. I know you and Risky like to run it for 2 hours, but I usually, you know, we're going up on the hour mark. So I think that about calls it a show, unless you got anything else.
Of course, I got something else, man.
Thanks everybody for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. We're almost over that 200 subscriber milestone. We greatly appreciate it. We'll see you guys at the same time Monday. Have a great weekend. Good luck on trading, everybody.